he's talking about making the luminaries, and he says, and to make a division between the light and the darkness. Notice what he says, though. It says, then God saw that it was good. And you'll see that in many of those creative days. He'll say that in the fifth creative day, in verse 25, it says that after he produced the land animals, it says God got to see that it was good. And then on the sixth day, he created Adam. And Adam was placed in a beautiful setting, and he had everything that it seemed like he needed. And he was given not only the responsibility of naming the animals and probably doing care in that Garden of Eden, but also as he was doing this, Jehovah noticed something. So look in the second chapter in the 18th verse. Even though he had all this around him, the association even with his heavenly Father, notice what Jehovah says. It says, and Jehovah God went on to say, it is not good for the man to continue by himself. I'm going to make a helper for him as a complement of him. So he saw that something was needed. See, all of the beauty and everything around him, his brain was fertile, he could enjoy all of this creation, but there was something that Jehovah, and he purposed to make no doubt. But it gave Adam time to realize that he was needing a helpmate, just like all the other animals. So Jehovah in his love, he created Eve. The Bible account says that he brought her to him. So Jehovah really performed the first marriage of those two. And in verse 31 of chapter 1, notice what he said. This is the end of the sixth creative day. So he says, after that, God saw everything he had made, and look, it was very good. And there came to be evening, and there came to be morning, the sixth day. So Jehovah is the originator of marriage, and if you look in verse 24, he made that to be a permanent union. He said, for this reason a man will leave his mother and his father, and then stick with his wife. So it's to be a permanent arrangement. And we're going to look, since Jehovah is the originator of marriage, and he has much to say on the subject that would do us good, because he